Hours.
Got me to introduce it?
Yeah, go for it.
Sheesh. Hey. No, so this is gonna be our new segment called After Hours. My name is Luis at Fire Films.
David at David Hours F _.
And then you got your boy at Mike on the mic.
Mikey, start us off, man. What do we got going on?
So we want to do this new segment, kind of be more relaxed, kind of just, chill with the boys, internal pods, get more of a relax, because our Grizzly Talk page, we kind of do a little bit more on like business sort of stuff. So this one, maybe want to have some drinks, maybe we want to catch you guys up on what we've been doing, and then just kind of document everything that we've been going over. And so today we kind of wanted to talk about kind of how it all started, and what a crazy freaking less 2 months it's been.
Not even 2 months.
Not even
2 months.
That's what's crazy.
A month and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Because I started my page on September 23rd. That's the first time I uploaded the first video.
Yeah.
So that's what, it's only been a month and some days for me. A month and a week.
Yeah. Well, I was looking back on the Grizzly Talk page, and the first reel we posted, I think was a marketing one, and that was September 3rd, I want to say.
September 3rd.
But then the first reel of a podcast we posted was September 20th. So a little over a month now.
Damn.
And that's in that little time. And so the first episode was filmed on my iPhone, bro. That's what's crazy.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
You said it works on some drinks.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm working on
we started up here. We started up here with the iPhone.
With this room a mess. Remember what it looked like?
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna post a picture right here of all the different episodes and how the quality has gone up.
Oh, yeah.
I've been waiting to do that. Yeah.
From the one from the iPhone with Joseph.
Should I send you ours too? Or what?
Yeah.
That one looked like better quality than Joseph's. Just because it was like good lighting right here for whatever reason, and it was just on the iPhone like right here. It was like a good part of the day, so like the light was shining just perfect.
Yeah. For Joseph's, did you guys use like a brick or a toaster?
Yeah, basically.
Practically, huh? No, yeah, the first one, the blinds were open, so we had natural lighting. All of Mikey's stuff was up to like maybe right here.
Jeez.
So we were literally sitting right next to each other with the phone right there.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
super close. I'm like, we can't bring people in here, bro.
Yeah. And then you took it downstairs, huh?
Yeah, and then I was like, because we brought everything up here, and then I took everything right back down too.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I set it up, and then I remember I put I connected my laptop to the TV, and then I put the Grizzly Talk logo.
Yeah, that was.
And then I remember that's when I think I had done like a practice one with Celine.
Yeah.
Because you were trying to get guests right away.
So
and I'm like, bro, I'm nervous.
So
like,
I don't even know what you guys' first episode was about. Was it about you guys meeting or?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
It was supposed to be that. Yeah, it was supposed to be like an introductory video to ourselves, like who we are, type of thing. Like
how we met, what his background was, what my background was.
Sounds romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our stories, we were gonna go into our stories too, like
you
know, from child, like basically like my earliest memory is like when I came out the womb.
Yeah.
So I was gonna walk through all of that.
Weren't we gonna do a little bit before that, like how you actually made like all the positions and stuff?
No, I don't know about that.
Damn. And I remember we were at your house for some, I don't know what party, but he was like, are you ready to be on the winning team?
Yeah, is that what? No, dude, that was hilarious because, dude, I mean, I was in deep by this point, right? We had just done Joseph's episode, and then we already had Victor's scheduled, huh?
Yeah, we had Victor's scheduled. Oh, yeah, because you hopped on Victor's.
Yeah, literally, I called him the day before because I remember, I think you told me, or I can't remember, dude. That day was kind of hazy for me, but I remember I was like, I remember talking to you, and then I was like, bro, do you want to be on the pod? Or no, I think David told me, hey, I asked Luis if he wants to be on the pod and like host it, and
All my
then
insecurities were showing, huh?
yeah, I didn't know, and I was like, what for reals? I was like, he has something. He's like, I don't know if you mentioned it to him already, and then I went up to Luis and I was like, hey, bro, David told you like if you want to be on the pod, and he was like, you're like, yeah, and I was like, what, bro, that'd be dope. Like, are you down? And you're like, I don't know, cause I got this and that going on. I'll let you guys know in like a week or something like that, and then that's when David. Well, I don't remember this part, but I remember I talked to David like the next day, and I was like, yeah, Luis said he'd hit us back in like a week. He's like, no, I told him he had to tell us like right then and there. He had to say yes. You're like, all right, fuck it.
Oh yeah. No, you didn't hit me up the next day. We talked that day, and we were. I was telling you that I was telling him about it, and then you're all like, "Oh, that'd be tight." And then I was like, "Should we even give him a chance to respond?" And I'm like, "Nah, we shouldn't." And then we went up to him. We're all like, "Luis, yes or no?"
You guys set me up good.
And he said yes on the spot.
And then you only gave me like an hour or two to
Like
go to
2
the
hour
Victor
notice.
thing. So I was like completely unprepared. I didn't even know who the guy was.
No, well, it was less than 2 hours because I remember, like we talked, and then we're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're kind of figuring everything out. We had already ran into the storage issue, I remember, and then I told David, I was like, hey, did you hit up Luis or anything? He's like, no. I was like, I'm gonna hit him up, and then that's when I called you, and I was like, bro, I know it's like hour 30 notice, but like,
Yeah.
are you down? We have Victor today, and then yeah, bro.
Dude, and since I didn't know anything about him, like, and it was different because it's like I was so nervous at first of that interview that it was just like I'm sure you could tell by just looking at the video, where it was just like, dang, like, wait, we're really doing this, and it just felt like cameras action.
Yeah. Yeah, and
That's
see,
exactly
that's
what
why
it was.
at least like we just threw you right in, but
Mhm.
at least like me and David, like we had like 2 test runs,
Yeah, we had like
right?
3 tests. So we had the one up here, the one. Did we do another one?
We did another one downstairs.
And then we did.
That's where we have the baptism video.
Yeah, and then
We didn't
did,
put anything up from when we were up here.
No, we didn't.
Mm-mm.
Is that gonna be like a 100th episode?
And then yeah, 100 episode special. They go back in time.
Throwback Thursday.
True.
And then I did one with Celine too, like
Yeah.
a practice one
With no mics on.
with no mics on, just
Damn.
literally just the camera
There's a
rolling,
camera.
but no mics on.
Celine the whole time she was hella making sure she was talking on the mic.
And she
Yeah.
didn't know the mics weren't even like.
Oh.
and then after, like, the wire wasn't even hooked up. It was just the mic, you know. I have a
Oh, no.
picture. I posted a picture of it, and I think I posted that picture, and that's when you were like, "What, bro? Don't tell me you guys have a podcast coming."
Yeah, because I seen the Grizzly page send me like, you guys followed me, and I was like, who's this? And then I went to go check it out, and it's you guys. I was like, bro, guess it. Check out what I'm doing. And then that's when I was I still hadn't posted about it, but like I started doing all the video stuff like a month before I posted back on my Instagram. Because I went like 3 months without posting nothing on my Instagram. I was just taking a short break from social before I got right back into it, you know?
Yeah.
So like once I got back into it is when I released that first video introducing all the video stuff, and then it just started rolling from there.
Yeah.
So it's weird how that worked out, because it was like I was starting to do all the production, all the editing, which is what you guys needed to get the page going.
Yeah.
Definitely
It just
needed
plugged
that.
in perfectly
Mhm.
because I'm like, we would not have gotten this far without your help. There's no way we'd still be uploading someone's podcast right
Yeah,
now.
we definitely wouldn't have got the opportunities without you either.
That they both came in hand, you know, since we were like, since everything came together so good, like everything just worked out to the point where we're at the point now, which is just incredible. Like in just like what, in a month and a half, we got this much of progress.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and it was even cool, like, the guests we got to talk to, like, well, we went from Victor, and then Ethan was next, right?
Yeah, Ethan was.
And then,
next.
like, Ethan's episode kind of just blew my mind. Like, I was like, dude, this kid not only didn't graduate college,
or high
but-
school.
or I didn't graduate high school. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. He's a high school dropout, which you don't even hear of really like anymore, especially on like
Yeah.
you know. But from there to be generating like over $1 million in revenue a year,
That's crazy, huh?
that's insane, you know. And that kind of just opened up my mind to like, dang, bro, we could really learn something from everybody that comes on here, and
Mm-hmm.
like people know like crazy things that like
Yeah.
you could get access to their knowledge type of thing.
And
You know?
they're not the type to be posting on social media pretending to be experts. Like there's
Yeah.
actual experts out there.
Yeah. No,
And
seriously.
they open up everybody's mind, huh, Luis?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You were what? You were all like, "Oh, I'm shooting for 1,000."
Was it before? That was before. That was on Ethan's pod when we had that conversation.
It's because that was a realistic thing for me. It was like I have to see my goal in order for me to get there, you know. So it's like for me, like okay, if I can get 1,000 views within a month, to me that's like okay, there's real progress. Like because it's like I've seen a lot of pages and they don't get that much attention, dude. They try really hard to create content, but it just doesn't quite get traction. So
Yeah.
for us to be able to get that much attention that fast was just like mind blowing to where it was just like yeah, sky's the limit. let's just
Yeah.
let's just go for it.
No,
And
we reached your goal pretty soon, no?
We reached
oh, super
like literally
fast,
like
like
within
yeah,
a week.
within a week.
Yeah.
I remember we're like, what are our goals? And then you're like, I want to see like wake up overnight and have like 1,000 views on a video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it felt like nothing, didn't it? Like it didn't really
It
feel
went
like anything.
no, to me it was that was the moment for me.
Really?
Yeah, yep. Because for me it was like as soon as I seen that I was like, oh man, this is gonna be something.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, like now it's like, how many views are in there on the Grizzly page now?
We have
To the page.
To the page?
22,000
Yeah,
in the last
22,000.
30 days.
See,
yeah, and our followers grew a lot. Like just this past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The more
And then-
networking we do,
and then on mine I'm up right now like about 17K. So it's like dude, that to me that was unthinkable for a month. Like that's
Yeah.
insane. That is insane.
but
So
it's just because it all mashed up, like you said, perfectly.
it's funny
What's your
that
personal page at?
My personal's not at much. It's
No.
maybe like at 8,000.
Mine's at I think it's either 12 or 14, but it's one of those.
Yeah.
it's funny that you said that because yeah, that was literally like a real goal for me. 1,000 views because to me like I said I've seen other pages and they just don't get that traction quickly.
Yeah. So what's your goal now?
100K easy. Like I want to make that happen, and I feel like within another month or two we could make it happen if we push hard enough.
That'd be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me that's realistic as fuck.
The crazy thing is we don't have too many followers, but whenever we're telling people to follow us or like we run into people, they already said that they saw our stuff already.
Yeah, that was kind of cool when we're at Agro Halloween.
And that's a common thing, dude, with everybody. Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, you guys I seen you guys on this," you know?
Well, it's like shout out to everybody for real that's like came on here so far. Like me and
You guys are the goats.
yeah, like you know that's definitely helped us out a lot, and they gave us like a huge opportunity. Like
No, everybody that's come on, like, yeah, for real, thank you because you guys put us on. You guys opened up every door that we've been had available. So even we just did the Hog Girl Halloween, and that was amazing. Like from
that was huge.
from the day before to right now, it's just been an incredible experience. So and that's all because of all the support to everybody that's been here.
Well, we were talking about last night.
And shout out, special shout out Eric.
Oh yeah.
SB.
SB.
But we were talking about it last night. We're like, bro, especially even Anthony's Tacos, like, bro, they came on when they saw like our production look terrible. Like, it was just like,
shit.
yeah, what they saw on our page compared to I feel like what we're able to deliver at that point, because we did Ethan were already in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Then we did Barb's. We got the lights. Then we painted this wall for Anthony's Tacos.
Was it you that I told you, or you that I told you guys like what went on their mind that this was a good idea?
Yeah, it was us. We were talking last night, and we're like even when Bianca showed up, she was like, "Oh, like I got here, and we were looking through the window because you could see through the window, and there was no couches set up." So she was like, "Are they ready? Like, you know what's going on?" And I'm like, low key, like our setup right there, like as good as it was, like it it was not
Yeah.
very good, you know, like
It looked good at first.
it
and then
did
you-
look good at
And then you
first,
start
yeah.
looking at the little details.
Yeah, it was good.
That's where I came in, where I was like, no, we gotta
The
we
we
gotta
gotta
do something
switch.
now.
So,
The slanted STV.
But
Yeah.
seriously, shout out to them because I feel like that was like kind of a cool moment, you know, to collab with somebody
Yeah.
that like has that community presence that like gave us the opportunity when we, you know, like
Yeah.
we're
No,
like super like early into it.
yeah,
dude, cool
definitely.
story. You know when Bianca said the story about the guy leaving the party for a burrito?
Mm.
Well, I had the same reaction as her. It's like, who the hell would leave a party for a burrito? You know, that's like unheard of. And then I tasted the fucking burrito. And I was like,
That's
Are
now,
you gonna leave a party for a burrito?
now I'll leave a party
It
for a
was just
burrito.
different because like I've had barbacoa like birria burritos before or
Mhm.
barbacoa, and like normally they're super like there's so much like juice in the meat that like it's super messy and stuff like that. But like with his, he gives you the consume on the side. I've never had a burrito with consume, but bro, that like I don't know if that's why it hit so hard. But then the
Yeah.
beans and rice are just fire too. But the burrito was bomb.
Oh yeah, those
Even-
tacos are good.
Even that day was pretty great. Doing the blog there, that was
Yeah,
pretty
That was
fucking
fun.
that
And
was
then
pretty fun.
seeing it all get put together, that I remember we were filming out there and I'm like, we have no idea what the hell we're doing, bro. Like
Yeah, definitely.
we're just I'm just recording this. I don't know what the heck is going on, you know?
Yeah.
And then I saw you put it together and I was like, holy shit, bro, like
We're
that's
good.
that's good. Like
Holy shit, we're hella good.
we just did something, you know?
Yeah.
Like I didn't think we did anything, but we did
Oh,
something.
definitely.
Yeah.
Those are those A1 editing skills.
Dude, honestly, like I in the last 3 months that I've been doing editing, I've grown a lot. And like a lot of it has been like just putting things together out of kind of like nothing,
Out of
dude.
nothing.
Cuz like you
Yes.
said, most of the time we were just like filming and we did not know what we were doing.
No direction, no like we didn't really know, and then we didn't coordinate like
Mhm.
you know, hey, you get this, I get that, and that sort of thing. But
It was just
came together.
getting whatever we can and then just fucking throwing it together. Just
Yeah, and it
You
worked. I mean,
you guys
it
saw
worked.
that video that they threw up on the group chat? It was a football
Oh
team.
yeah,
That shit was sick.
what was that? The Texan Longhorns?
I think so.
It looked like
You
their
saw it,
colors.
right?
yeah.
That shit
Oh,
was badass.
yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about how I'm like how they do that, like kind of like that video with the eyeball that you had shown me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, that one's a crazy one. That one is a crazy one.
What is
That
it?
that one is cool too. But the it's just basically some guy puts like a camera on a bed and then he makes it do like tricks and like I'll just have to show you. It's crazy.
shit, what the
I'll
hell?
put it right here for a
Right.
little bit.
Here.
or right here.
Oh, right there. And that dude, it's a crazy edit. Like to be able to do something like that, it takes like a super high end computer because it's like even to do like minor logos or stuff like that, it takes up a lot of power.
Yeah,
So
well, just the little badge that you did. You said it took a lot. Huh? Oh,
yeah,
I didn't even talk on the on the mic.
On the
But just the
mic.
little badge you did like took up a lot of power from your computer.
hmm
Yeah, the badge that.
yeah,
the-
just that alone makes my computer shake.
That's funny.
I think
So-
we're gonna have to do one
Who'd we do? You can move it. You can feel free to move it.
'Cause
I have
that-
it tied in right
that
now.
definitely feels weird, like looking this way then turning this.
Yeah,
You know what would
can-
be
you
pretty
can
cool?
move
It's
it, like,
maybe
feel free.
the
It's not like
maybe the person in the middle could have the handheld one.
Yeah.
handle.
No, I don't
think
know.
It's too bad.
Or maybe the person in the middle has a little Bluetooth one. Right.
I will think
We can
about
always-
something.
Connect that straight to
Yeah.
the camera. That's what's cool about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
But,
we just upgrade to a table setup.
to a table set and put it right in front of
right
it.
in front of everybody.
Yeah, we need a table that like can get the clamps on right because most tables they just have a small like
Yeah.
ledge, you know.
No, definitely.
But who did we do after Anthony's Tacos? Was it
We
It
after
wasn't
Anthony.
Anthony?
It was
or
Oscar.
Oh, that's right. It was
Yeah.
Oscar.
Dude, and Oscar's community is blowing his shit up too. They're fucking
They're
sharing
reposting
it,
them
yeah.
and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah. Even somebody like reposted our page today from Oscar's community, and I
Oh, yeah?
messaged him and I was like, hey, bro, like thanks for showing love. Like, He's like, yeah, and he's like a videographer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Photographer
I
too.
thought you knew him because of that. I was like, oh shit, it's probably one of his friends.
No, I don't know. I just responded,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
everybody around Oscars is goats.
Yeah. And it's crazy how Oscar asked us on the pod. He's like, "Do you know Stenagram?" And I was like, "No, I don't actually." But now, like that, we're in the community. We're learning, like,
Yeah, now-
we're meeting these people.
That was
that's
actually
pretty
the
dope.
first pod where I actually feel comfortable and I was just asking the questions and just rolling through with it.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like for Anthony's tacos, I kind of messed up in the sense where it's like I was having other ideas, and then they didn't land right, but I had the right. Okay, I had the right idea, but it didn't got delivered right.
What would
The-
you call
yeah.
So
it? The
after
execution?
Oscars, I was like, okay, yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it. And then that one got executed right, and then Fabio's was the same thing.
It's because you got locked out of the room on
Yeah.
that one. Basically.
It's because it started rolling, and I was like, oh shit, well I can't be in here.
I know, man. Yeah, that one was different. But yeah, that's crazy from there. And then from Oscar we did Fabio, and this entire time you also had like how did it come about, like getting that connection with, like, to get into Hot Girl Halloween? I know you were speaking with Ben,
Yeah, so
and then it wasn't like
Anthony's-
concrete for a while, huh?
no, well, it was for sure the whole time. I think he just because everyone was
They were just busy scrambling.
Yeah, they were just busy because I was talking to another girl that was also doing it. I was like, oh, like I wasn't sure if we were gonna do it, and she's like, no, that's just Ben. Like he's just always busy. So I think it was for sure the whole time. Just he was too busy to respond or whatever.
to get us the details. Yeah.
But what happened was
But how'd you even make that?
Okay, so
happen?
I went to school with him, and he was either a close friend of my brother's or he was best friends with my brother. Either way, they were friends.
Mhm.
So he saw us off the Anthony's Tacos, and he messaged me. He's all like, "Hey, Anthony and Bianca, they're solid ass people." I was like, "How?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're like super dope. Like I enjoyed having them over." And then I was like, "Hey, you should come on because I know he does radio. He does
I saw he does like guitar shows.
yeah,
and
he does
stuff
guitar
like that.
shows. I think he's connected with Tioga Sequoia. He's connected with Chick Chansey. So like it'd be tight to have him on.
Some
The
at the
next
Fresno
day-
Fair too.
yeah, he does
I was
a bunch
looking at
of
his
stuff.
page. Yeah.
The next day, he posts that Hot Girl Halloween stuff that they were looking for vendors. I was like, "Hey, would we be able to come on like as a podcast?" And he's all like, "Yeah, like send me your information." And I was like, "Tight." And then later on, he like posted the whole videographer stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have been the first person to hit him up, honestly, but I don't know.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. And then he just kind of plugged you in right
Yeah,
after that.
That was tight. And I didn't even talk to him that much over there. I just told him, "Hey, my brother said what's up," and I think that's all we said at the event.
Yeah.
He was too busy, and then
Well,
we
yeah,
were,
yeah.
we were busy learning how to photography.
Photography and
videography.
videoing. But I thought that was super dope, bro, because like I know I've always been at concerts or like events like that, and like thinking like, damn, I wish I could go up like on stage, or
Yeah,
I wish I could be backstage at a concert, or like, something.
But
cool like
even
that.
the blog at Why Not event was pretty cool. That was like our first experience like actually filming, dude.
Yeah, that's
Like to me
right.
that's another point where I was like, wow, I really enjoy this, man. I really like this.
Yeah. It's because
So-
like just like people give you love out there for recording them and like connecting them with photos.
Like
or
going on
whatever,
stage
or-
with the DJ, like that little experience, the people that were outside just like showing us love, like that was amazing.
Yeah.
So
Man, I was thinking about it too, and people, a lot of the times they always just talk about like just do it, like just go and do something, But like, I feel like I do fall into that category sometimes, where like I'm a like perfectionist,
yeah,
and that's where I
definitely do.
yeah, and that's why I shout out to you. I was thinking, I'm like, damn, like would I have really got the like ball rolling if you weren't like basically poking me with the stick? You were like not even poking me with the stick, bro. You were pushing.
You
me.
Shoved the shit. No, yeah.
you threw him down the stairs.
I definitely did.
And then
Because
it was
Mikey
just
wanted to do a practice, and I was okay with one practice, right? But at first, we were both nervous when we were up here, and then like the more we talked, the more excited I got about it. I was like, we shouldn't practice more. We should just go straight into it and just learn as we go. And I think
Yeah, I would
that's
have practiced
exactly.
for another 2 months,
Well,
bro.
you
Before
practice one more time.
yeah, I practice. I try to get as much practice. I was calling people like, bro, come and like let me get a practice pod in with you, like or something. Like
I'm like
I just
that
try to
too,
get as
dude.
much
Like if it was for me, like if we were starting, if I was to have started from the beginning, we
Mhm.
would have done at least 5 pods, like actual ones where we could like,
practice.
yeah,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that was well. The plan was to record a whole bunch of shit and just keep a bunch of them like in the chamber, and then like once we had like 4 or 5, just start shooting them out. But I think we shot out the first one, or no, not even. I think you finished editing before I did. So you came in, shot out the first one. I shot out the second one, and then we
just kept
boom.
rolling from
And
there.
we filmed so much. We had what three in the chamber, right?
yeah. Like we already have until November 1st, and we already have November 8th. We're gonna have what comes after that, the 15th already scheduled. So I mean,
That's crazy.
it's kind of hard to get people in now every or like because we're doing like 2 a week almost,
Yeah, we
and I feel
did.
like that's why we built up so fast. And then it's like now someone comes on and then their episode doesn't come. I like somebody to come on and their episode to come on like a week later at most or
Yeah.
something.
Because
But
that builds up good anticipation, you know? 'Cause I
yeah,
feel like when we release too fast, like people consume so much other media too that it's like, why are we gonna pay so much attention to you guys? You know, at least for now.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like with time, it'll become like like you said, like something that's planned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure.
Mm.
So what's next for us? What can we tell our viewers that they're gonna get from our content?
I think
I think more of Fresno, for sure. I mean, we're starting to
yeah, that's definitely.
network well. That hopefully our network reaches like more people that are like hopefully like Stenogram. He said he's willing to come on. Hopefully we can get DJ K Rich as well, and then maybe he can introduce us to somebody. Or from there we keep building relationships through what we've been doing, like almost like with the media
Yeah.
stuff. Like that opens a lot of doors for us. And just keep producing there, and so hopefully making a lot more short form content as well. I think.
The stuff that I want to get to,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
the
cool videos
Instagram,
and stuff. Yeah,
TikToks, and yeah, that
but
sort of thing.
that sort of stuff is just like, man, have close to no time as it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So hopefully we can just make the time for it. I
Yeah,
mean, with you doing more of the editing also and the video stuff, like we should catch up on that for sure.
yeah,
That we can start releasing a lot of stuff that people are gonna like. It's just like eye candy, you know, where
yeah,
people
yeah.
see it and they're gonna be like, wow, this is actually really really cool.
And that opens a lot more doors.
Hmm.
Like hopefully we can start, um, definitely getting like really high like level people on.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
hopefully somebody sees or Mark sees this. I'm sure. Hopefully you've seen us already. Somebody. I really want to get Mark the Boxer on though for sure.
Yeah, that would be
Mm-hmm.
dope, man.
Think that'd be
Well,
dope.
shall we make the big announcement
Big announcement.
that I'm a photographer now?
Oh yeah, bro. Put it in the bio.
Oh,
Yeah.
put it in the bio.
David the photographer.
Yeah. I really want to get that promoter Corona on too.
Corona, yeah.
Yeah.
I
He's
think
from Reedley. I think that's dope
yeah.
too.
I think there's a lot of people we could definitely interview in Fresno, but at the pace that we're growing, I feel like we're gonna do more than just Fresno.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Fresno, the Valley,
Like
LA to the Bay, and
I'll let you guys handle that.
the
For
whole
me, it's just
valley.
for Sean and Jerry Dyer.
Jerry Dyer.
After them two, I could retire.
yeah,
After them
no,
too, that's
seriously.
it.
But well, I mean, other after them, I think I don't know. I haven't thought about it. But for me, it's just more on the videographer side that I want to grow and the editing,
Hmm.
for sure. But I just need more time.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just that I'm busy right now doing things, you know. So it
Yeah.
doesn't give me the time to be able to learn all the stuff that I want to be learning. But I'll get there within a few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure. But yeah, Fashawn would be huge. Like, yeah, that
Yeah.
that's hopefully gonna be another big moment. for us.
Oh, that would be.
Yeah, I'm like, man, because I get nervous. Like
Even
I
having
get nervous.
MC Wicks here, that's gonna be
That's gonna
great,
be
man. That's gonna be
dope,
so
man.
dope. Yeah.
Hopefully we could get him to freestyle on the pod.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I
You
talked
heard
to
it
Eric
here
about
first.
it. SB, I know he. I
Hopefully
think
he makes our
reaching out to him.
intro theme song.
Yeah, huh? I was
Wow.
thinking about that. We should make like maybe like a little intro to our like page. We do like a little bit of a like. I know right now we have the badge that comes up.
Hmm.
Maybe we can put like a little bit of like some of the stuff we've been doing. And I think we should capture a lot more content of each other,
Yeah.
like while we're out. So like I was telling Luis before you got here, I was like, dude, I should have got more like recordings of you, maybe recording at the event or doing something at the event,
Yeah.
like, and then even just pictures.
All we got
of
is you
ourselves.
having a good time, man.
Yeah, seriously, but behind the camera, or
Yeah.
we're behind the camera.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know?
I got pictures of Luis. I got pictures of I think you. I don't think it came out good. I think it was kind of blurry because you were moving.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a picture of Eric too. So just no
No.
picture of me.
Yeah, I have an idea for the intro, but we'll develop it for sure.
Yeah, we
And
can
then-
look at some ideas.
And then I got a guy that knows how to do all of the sound stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that'd be dope,
that'll be dope.
man. Anything else you guys want to talk about today before we wrap it up? What
do
time
you
are we at?
I don't know.
7 hours? Nah. No, the time code on that thing's wrong. We're probably closer to an hour.
You know,
Closer to an hour.
you know what that is? That's I think that's all the recording you've ever done on your camera.
Mm.
I don't think so because it's been at 6 hours, almost the same thing. I think it's just it's called the time code. Basically, you tell it to start at a certain time. That way, in editing, you could do different things with it. Like, let's say you have an intro and you know it's exactly 28 seconds. Well, you might want to start the time code at 28 seconds. That way, it starts from 0. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay, I see.
So,
I see what you're
but
saying.
I want to switch it because it always bothers me because I can't tell how long it's been running. Like right now.
Yeah. Man, well, I guess till the next one. Let's see who. I'm like, we still gotta get Johnny John.
Johnny John.
I was like, should we hit him up for today's episode?
Huh.
But Johnny John, if you're watching this, we still want to get you on, bro.
Fucking Johnny John.
Yeah. But till next time,
So we salute.
salute.
After
Peace.
hours. Check it
After
out.